Okay, we are back with gift ideas, but this time we're talking gift ideas for bikers. No, not that kind of biker, but let's start with bike lights because you guys know me. I'm that super safety bike guy. Recently, I reviewed the Maylon X5 rear light, but they have actually also updated that particular device. It's now called Cute Eye, which is also a little bit more expensive, but it's also a little bit brighter. It has USB-C. Just generally, it seems to be a little bit more solid product, a little less flimsy plastic and stuff like that. But I also like bike lights by a company called Nog, which I've made a video about on this channel before, but they make a variety of different front and rear lights. I'll leave a link to a few of some of the different options that they have in the description below this particular video. And I'll also pin a comment to the top of the comment section, and I'll do that for all of these gift ideas in case you guys want to pick something up and use those affiliate links and support the channel here somehow. Now, next gift idea I have for you is just this little pizza cutter in the shape of a bike. We definitely love our pizzas around here, but we also use it to cut quesadillas, which is a very regular occurrence in our particular house. I'm seeing it for about 20 bucks online, but you know, it really feels like one of those fun little gift ideas for the cyclist that you're shopping for. Third on my list is sunglasses. I have a few pairs of sunglasses just floating around here, but I've really been enjoying some from this company called Tifosi. And I think between my wife and me personally, we have about 3 pairs from this particular company, but cyclists are always in need of a pair of good sunglasses. Next gift idea would just be, you know, some sort of bike radar. The 3 to consider might be the Garmin Varia 715 with a built-in camera. I'm actually seeing it on sale now for $350 right now, so 50 bucks off. Or the Garmin Varia 515. It's basically the same with the rear radar piece and the rear tail light, but no built-in camera functionality. It's also a good bit lighter. Or lastly, Magine also makes a cycling radar that's called the Magine L508. It's very, very similar to the Garmin 515. But it's a little bit more affordable. It's at about $130 versus the Garmin one that's at $200. I do have a full review of the Magine L508 that'll be dropping on this channel any day now, probably on Monday. But not to spoil the review, I do think that this product is very good and it's a very, you know, capable alternative to something like the Garmin. Okay, 5th gift idea would just be, you know, some sort of chamois cream. That's, you know, some sort of lubricant that you put between your bike shorts and your skin. Should help prevent, you know, blisters and sore spots in locations that you really don't want sore spots. Chamois butter or, you know, some sort of comparable product, and your cyclist will definitely thank you. Next gift idea would just be some sort of cycling computer. I think watches are great, but I also prefer a dedicated cycling computer when I'm out on the bike. I typically use the watch as a backup. The Wahoo Bolt version 2 is fairly affordable as far as bike computers go at $300, or another one to consider might be the Hammerhead Karoo 2. It is bigger. Definitely, you know, a beefier device, but it'll kind of like continue to evolve with these, you know, bi-weekly updates that they keep doing with more and more features. That one cost $400. And, you know, I would say, you know, if you are a mountain biker, I would probably recommend, you know, one of those Garmin Edge computer options, you know, something like the 530 or the 830. I'm just a little skeptical to recommend those particular devices just because I think they're something like 3 years old now. And, you know, they've got to be due for an update here at some point. Now, my 7th gift idea for you is just some sort of bike cleaning products. You know, I mentioned the Muck Off brand in my Black Friday video a few weeks ago, but they're still running a holiday sale right now. And I, you know, still recommend, you know, that X3 chain cleaning bundle. Again, you know, I'll leave links to all this stuff as well as any sort of discount codes that you need down in the description of this video. But the next gift idea would just be, you know, some sort of water bottles. Camelback makes one called the Podium. You can snag it for, you know, about 10 bucks. But this might be a cool gift that you might be able to pick up at your local cycling store, just, you know, with their particular name on it. And I think that that recommendation should, you know, kind of go for all of these items. If you can support your local cycling store, you know, definitely go for it. and support those local businesses. Now, my 9th cycling gift idea for you would just be a bike stand of some sort. If your garage is anything like mine and it's crazy and you have kids and all of their bikes and they don't hesitate to just drop their bike in the middle of the garage, having some sort of bike station or bike stands might be helpful. This is the Feedback Sports Bike Rack. It's the one I have. It's $52. It is a little bit pricey, but it's super nice when the kids put their bike where it's supposed to go. And the last bike gift idea I have for you is just some fun bike socks. I would look at sockguy.com. I like the idea of having some Christmas themed cycling socks, or Defeat makes some really fun prints as well. And if you're looking for some sort of watch recommendation, you guys know how this channel goes, but a good cycling watch is the Garmin Epix, but I've tested this particular watch with tons of different like cycling things, different power meters, heart rate monitors, radars. All of that stuff works really well with the Garmin Epix. It's really kind of one of the best triathlon watches, as well as any sort of sports endurance watch that's on the market right now. Definitely a great option. It is still kind of expensive, even with a $50 discount, but it's probably worth checking out if you're in need of a cycling watch. And I'll remind you guys to just contact me if you do want one of these swim, bike, run, rinse, repeat hats. I only have a few hats up for grabs. They're $35. Or t-shirts, they're always a good way to help support the channel if you guys want to do that. But as always, make sure that you're getting out there, swimming, biking, running, rinsing, and repeating it all over again. And we will see you guys tomorrow for a few good running gift ideas.